Welcome to Manny's TV Talk, where we will talk about all of our favorite reality TV shows and news surrounding them. Grab a snack, a drink, and get comfortable because this starts now. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're going to be talking about the final episode of season 3 of LAMH DC. That's episode 11. Let's get right into this, you guys, because this season has been so hot.
When she's wrong, but she don't listen. It's like she don't take accountability for stuff. If you really pay attention to Joy, she's the type of person that would start the fire and then go stand by the firemen and say, oh my God, what happened?
Okay, so we pick up with the ladies. Erana had invited them for a new line of wigs that she had come out with. And after trying some on and whatnot, Joy asks, why was there a conversation about a throuple said at her party, at her birthday party? And Ashley says, I don't know anything about a throuple, but what I do know is that y'all posted a picture on vacation, the three of y'all, Clifton, Joy, and Carmen, together, laying down together, and it said, the caption said, no sidekick. So Ashley thinks that's a little crazy. Joy says it's not. When Joy then asks Carmen what she thinks, Carmen says, well, it's really none of their business. But in this moment, Erana is starting to realize that Carmen was singing a very different tune at the party when Joy wasn't physically there during the conversation. So that's interesting. And again, Carmen says, well, if y'all think that we could be a throuple, then maybe Ashley Quick and Alicia could be a throuple as well. And Ashley's like, nah, it's different. You know, we weren't competing for the same man. So that was a little awkward. There was like an awkward silence after that, but that's what that was. The next scene is Ashley and Quick at home. Ashley says that recently she hung out with Winter and she realized that they're having some struggles. She feels like she is communicating, but he doesn't acknowledge her feelings. She would also like for them to spend more time together because they haven't. She says, I hate being alone. Quick says, well, you know, we are financially in a good place, so let's not ruin that because we got a lot of things to pay for. But that's kind of what Ashley's point is. He's always kind of making an excuse for something that she brings up instead of actually talking about the issue. He says, okay, I hear you. And then Ashley says that she and Winter also discussed therapy, so she asks if he's still opposed to it, and he says he's not opposed to it. So she says, well, what do you think? And he says, well, if you schedule it, I guess I'll show up. The next scene we see is Erana and Lil Jamie. They're working on this surprise retirement party, which is so cool. It's for Jamie. Erana saying this really has to be a secret. I liked all the different pictures that they had of him throughout his career. And Erana then asks Little Jamie about his relationship with his dad. He says he's still not spending enough time as much as he would like. He says, matter of fact, he hasn't even spent time a lot with even Erana. She says, well, you need to make time too. Like, you need to go out of your way. Listen, I love you, but you gotta try harder. She says that she is trying, but that Lil Jamie has a problem with the fact that he's always in a mood. He always has an attitude, which, listen, that can be very annoying, but they definitely need to spend more time together. Moving on, Ashley is going with Joy to buy Joy an outfit because Joy's going to be performing at Jamie's party. Also, not for nothing, Ashley is gorgeous. I mean, physically, she really is. But yeah, Ashley really wants Joy to step it up because Joy always wears black pants all the time. But you guys, it was so nice seeing Joy try on these outfits because she was dancing and doing all these crazy funny things. And Ashley couldn't stop laughing. It was great. Until they talk about the throuple conversation. Ashley says, I felt like everyone came at Ashley. Joy says she really didn't like the conversation that Carmen and her had. It was very shady. She didn't like that attitude. And she says, I do apologize for bringing it up. But then she says, if I'm going to be honest, I do like you, Ashley, but I love Clifton and Carmen more than I like you. Ashley says, well, yeah, I would expect you to love your husband more. But Joy, for some reason, brings back the sweet incident once again to say that that what happened that day showed her a certain side of Ashley's character that doesn't sit well with her. Joy says if this was between her and Ashley, you know, they could move past it. It would be totally fine. But this involves her husband, who she loves. Ashley says when they have a one-on-one interaction, it's always good. But when they're in the group setting, the truth gets twisted. Lies start to happen. Ashley says, at this point, you'll love your husband, you'll love your best friend, I don't care. And they start going at it. They actually started screaming towards each other. Ashley says, I wish you the best of luck. And Joy says, I don't care, don't wish me nothing. Ashley says, "You're a flip-flopper." Joy says, "I haven't flip-flop on no damn effing thing." Joy says, we're on the same like even ground, and Ashley says, "No, we're not, because like your best friend said, I'm the HBIC." Then Ashley says something about Carmen having some blue-eyed being a blue-eyed devil because of her fake contacts and how they look horrible. So they start to fight each other by insulting their best friend. So Joy starts calling Alicia messy. Ashley calls Joy's best friend second place and tacky. Ashley then gets out and Joy says jealousy is a mother effer and she's done. Wow. Look, I'm still trying to figure out how you go from laughing about the outfits to screaming in literally seconds. It was like from 0 to a million. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, then it is time for the party, and it was great. It wasn't too over the top, but it wasn't like simple either. It was just perfect. There were great decorations, great food, so many people. Erana says that Joy is performing. Joy wasn't there yet, so Ashley tells them about the little store drama, and she starts to tell them what Joy said, but she did it in a way that was kind of dramatic, kind of like, "Oh, I like you, but my love for Clifton and It was kind of funny. But nevertheless, Ashley tells everyone in the group that she is very confused with Joy. She really thought they were on the road to, on a good path. Ashley says, "When you decide you want to be my enemy, buckle the F up." Okay, then everyone gathers around. Jamie shows up and everyone screams, "Surprise!" I loved it. He was truly surprised. 25 years of service. They're celebrating. So many people there to support him. He was very happy. He got an award. His parents were there to speak. So did his children. Little Jamie specifically thanked him for saving his life. Then Jamie got the mic to say some words and he got very emotional. Then guess who they invited, you guys? I'll be sure. It truly was a beautiful event. They even had the therapist there. So, after all that amazing stuff, Joy finally arrives alone. Clifton didn't go. And then Joy gets up there. She starts to do a rap. So she going, "Jamie, Jamie, we love you. Erana, you the best." It was creative. It was creative. Everyone's so creative. But you know what? Jamie and Erana loved it, so that's all that matters. And you should liked it too, which, by the way, made Winter's blood boil. The people then are just mingling around. Quick says to Ashley that he has to go, and that really upset her because she doesn't like that he leaves all the time. The group then gathers around. Joy goes to say bye only to the Tylers. Ashley says, "Oh, now you got nothing else to say?" And then Joy's walking away, and she just says, "Why would I talk to people that I don't like?" So then Carmen pops out of nowhere, and Sherelle starts asking her, "So are you Joy's best friend?" And Carmen says, "No, I'm best friends with Clifton, and out of respect for him, I'm friends with her." Wow, okay. And then she even goes as far to say, "I don't like how she treats Sherelle and Blad. She takes no accountability. She starts fires and then she gets surprised." Like, this girl is really dragging her through the mud. And to make it even worse, she sort of starts defending Ashley by saying, "Well, when we was at the wig store, Joy had nothing to say to Ashley, so it was weird for her to bring this back up in the store when she went to go shopping with Ashley." But to go back to Erana real quick, Erana is even more surprised that Carmen completely backstabbed Joy at this moment, and this was for sure making Ashley, she was feeling herself, that Carmen was kind of like egging her on. She says, "I am the HBIC." Then to end the season, they have a huge dance party, which was fun, and that was the end of the season. Now let me get off of here because we got to go talk about the reunion, because the first part of the reunion they did it back to back with the finale, which is something different. I don't think they've ever done that before. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna go right now talk about the reunion. But let me know what you thought about this finale. I will say, as much as I do love Joy, I am surprised why she switched up so quickly. But again, Carmen doing this was very shady, very gutter snipe. And for what? Like, she looked very happy dancing with Ashley and them. Is that what she wants? Does she want to be friends with Ashley? I don't know, but for sure, let me know what y'all think. And I feel like this season was good, but honestly, there's been so much drama happening. The real show, you guys, has been online, which is why, as much as I'm looking forward to the reunion was filmed in December, and the show didn't start airing until January, and that's where we had Winter quitting and Erana and Jamie exposing her and Ashley. So let's go watch that reunion, but let me know your thoughts on the finale. I'll catch y'all next time. Have a great one. Bye.